Sorry about that. Wrong video, wrong format for the intro, and sorry about that. Just but hi, welcome to the live stream. This is Susan for SLC Aquatics. Hashtag Fish Fan Moms in the house, touching lives one fish at a time. How's everybody doing? Wanted to go ahead and get started. No nap, you know what that means, low energy. I want to say hi to Crown Tail, Half Moon, Lefty 3213A, Melvin Reef, Mystery Snail Guardians, helping you snail it from the start. I like that. And Fish Central. Hey guys, how y'all doing tonight? Spread the word, click the like button, share it out, and hope that you will come back at another time after tonight. Hopefully something I say, something I do will, make you want to come back. How's my audio? At times it looks like it's good. At times it looks like it's low. So I'm on my laptop. Fingers crossed that we don't get a reboot. And if we do, y'all just have a good night. My friend Ed's picking up cichlids showed up in the Aquatic Morning Show today and said he might be feeling ill, but he is scheduled to go live after me. So I'm 6 p.m. Central. He is 7 p.m. Central, or 8 p.m. Central, excuse me. He comes on. Sounds good. Thank you, Levi. Hey, Levi. Welcome to the live stream. Audio sounds good, Fish Central says. Thank you. Yeah, that intro, I need to get rid of that intro. Not really get rid of it, but replace it. Because on the laptop, I don't have that other Happy New Year intro loaded, and it would have definitely warmed up the headphone speakers for you. But I'm looking at my fish. I've added guppies to the 55. Angelfish is not bothering them. He was once in a 20-gallon with a colony of guppies, so he learned to live with the guppies, but I'm sure he may help keep the population down if there's any fry born. But right now they're all still stressed out. They're not used to that large volume, and I think the water quality was different from the 25-gallon behind me. I didn't do a test, but I added them, I think a day or later that day after water changes a couple weeks ago. So everything's doing good. The 20 has such a large colony of cull guppies, and I'm going to go through them. And even though the bent spine genetic does carry through, I'm going to look at the second and third generation, and if there's no bent spines, I think I'm going to get rid of any bent spine that's in there and do the nice humane euthanization. And because right now you can't put them outside because it's too cold. And my poor shabunkins out there, 1 minute they're in hibernation mode, next minute they're up at the water top begging for food. Because we'll go from 25 degrees Fahrenheit up to, last week it was up to 75 degrees. But I went on a quick trip to California, just in case anybody was missing me. And our son got married, and so we left here early Wednesday morning and flew out of Atlanta, and the plane was about 2 hours delayed. They were looking for a pilot and some stewardesses. And I was getting ready to get on the loudspeaker and say, "Hey, Air Force, got any pilots in here that knows how to fly a 767 jet?" Oh, Levi wants to know, how many tanks do you have Fish Central? 3. Okay. Lefty says, "Oh, hey, we started early. What's good, y'all?" Hey, Lefty, how are you doing? Just getting back from California, sweetheart. We flew from Atlanta into San Diego, and then from San Diego, we drove an hour to Temecula, California, to our Airbnb, which was beautiful, by the way. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, in-ground pool, lemon tree in the backyard, picked fresh lemons. But we didn't have much time to actually do any touring or anything. But after the wedding rehearsal on Thursday, Susan, what are the chances we see you at a fish event this year? I'm praying about it, Lefty, really am. And if I make any of them, it's going to be the one in Kentucky, the Triple Crown. I haven't bought any tickets yet. It's a 5-hour drive for me, one way. And if I make any of them, that will be the one I make, I think. Unless something comes to Alabama or Tennessee. Me thinking about downsizing the fish room. And matter of fact, Thursday I've got someone coming, buying a tank, buying some guppies, buying some snails. And anyway, it's a day-by-day thing. MTS is real, multi-tank syndrome. And once you start getting guppies, oh, y'all missed it. I should have had the camera on her. The angelfish was over by the algae wafers, and the flash pleco nipped him on the fin to tell him to get away from his food. I'm telling you, if it's not the angel, it's the pleco that are territorial. And I think I'm going to try extra display. Wonder if I can zoom in on that. I think y'all can hear me. And I know I can zoom in if I stretch the display. So let's see what happens. So y'all can really see the flash pleco. Let's try this. You see that? Okay, I hope I'm back. I'm trying to get Chrome up now with YouTube, and it's still flickering and doing some crazy something. I'm on a different computer, and I think it's going to pick up, but I don't have a camera. My camera's not working. So whatever that background is, if I do away with the background and remove the camera and reload my video capture device, let's see if I'll come in. It's not coming in. It's on. Interesting. So delete, remove, all that good stuff. Video capture device, remove. Y'all can still hear me, right? You're back. Yay. Okay. That's not me, though. Video capture device. Let's do a new device. And let's see if I can get the webcam to activate. And I I don't have any other program open, but I don't know why the audio, I know the audio is working because of my headset. And I don't know why. Properties, deactivate, activate. Okay, I'm still there. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. All right. I don't know why my camera's not activating. I'm trying to figure it out while we're live. So I hope you're enjoying looking at that picture, because that's all you're going to have for right now. Filters. I don't have any filters on this camera. Chroma key. Green screen. Filters. Gotta have a picture. Media source. No, I don't want media source. Background. Okay, the logo's there. Background, image 2, video capture device. My HD Pro webcam C920. Okay, configure. Alright, camera controls. Low light. I know I used it this morning and everything was working fine. But anyway, we were talking about, I have no idea. Oh, seeing me at an upcoming event. Probably you'll have more chance to see me in an upcoming event than you have seen me on the screen tonight. I'll be back with you.
Now, stay tuned for this important channel update. Touching lives one fish at a time is yours truly, Susan from SLC Aquatics. You want to learn? You want to have fun? Do you want to meet the fish mom? Then check her out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Again, that's Touching Lives, one fish at a time.
Okay, I still don't have a camera, but I'm working on it. I hope I don't have to reboot. It's hard when you can't see. Okay, I'm going to remove that. And I'm going to load, because I really need to get it to turn off. How do you get it to turn off? Close the program. I'll be right back. Everyone, sorry, think I have COVID. Just picked up a test on top of a 7-week migraine. Doesn't help. Oh, Ed, I hate that. Okay, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Can you all hear me? All right. I'm streaming. I'm green. I want to add a filter. I'm disconnecting now. This is crazy. Yes, we can hear you. Hey, DLC Aquatics. Hey, Lori. Hey, Ed. Hi, Melvin. This is crazy, guys. I've never had this happen, so, it says it's not enough video. Oh, well. Okay, if I turn the background off and come down full screen and turn the background back on, okay, then my this is not supposed to be a technical oh, stream, but it's turning into one. And I do have to turn another light on to get some even lighting. But as Lefty was asking, is there any chance this year if they're going to see me at any events? And I told him it would be uh, a better chance than here. This is silly. Da, da, da. I hope y'all having a good evening. And I don't know what else to tell you. The laptop downstairs acted like there was kind of like a short in it. Y'all are not going to enjoy that, are you? My speckles. Can I get rid of the speckles by turning some light on me? I know the other Tuesday. See, this is crazy because I need the chat box over here. Pop out chat. Okay. That way I can see it over here and be looking at the camera. I am so sorry, guys. This doesn't happen very often. But Skipper's Aquatics was here at 6:03, and Levi says glitching, and we are now caught up. Everybody's saying hello to everyone. Sorry, I think I have the COVID. Just picked up a test, Ed said, and that was at 6:12, and I've got 6:17 on my clock, and I'm at the bottom. And Fish Central says, I hope you feel better, Ed, and I'll pray for you. Fish Central says, and yes, he knows I'm praying for him too. And I hope that you all are with me, because I was going to do upcoming events, and I'm afraid to open up another window. But how's it doing? It shouldn't be glitching right now, even though my internet is fluctuating a little bit. YouTube is no longer screaming at me, but I do see it glitching every once in a while. So I definitely want to get rid of, well, I don't have it up here. I have the right intro up here, but I need to mute that and get rid of it. Hide. And that way, when my camera switches, I need to select that we will stay on the same audio, and everything else will be fine. Also, I was on the Aquatic Morning Show this morning, and I've asked everyone to, again, send me short stories, articles about our fish hobby, whether it be plants, snails, crustaceans, or fish species. Sometimes you can send stats on a specific species, and the email is on the screen. But if one of the mods would put my email in chat, that I would appreciate it. It's slc-aquatics@gmail.com, and I want to get the hashtag FishFam community newsletter out by the 15th, which it's not going to make it because I haven't even started designing it, and I only have one article, And I like to put up to 3 articles in the newsletter, and I want to feature, uh, let's do a poll. Um, Channel feature for newsletter. I wish you could um, fill in the blanks. Hey Shannon, how you doing? Um, I don't want yes. Must contain between 1 and 35 characters. Okay. What channel do we want to feature? Let's do some of the 500 crew. Let's do skippers, aquariums. Let's do degenerates. Degenerate aquatics, or is it aquatics or aquariums? And the third option is Scott. No, let's see. Fishymon. Okay, and I'm gonna ask you all to vote on that poll that I just added in chat, and the YouTube channel with the most votes tonight will be featured in the hashtag FishFam community newsletter January February 2022 edition. Thank you, Lori. Thank you for sharing my email. I'm good, Miss Susan. Good, Shanna. Oh, I was here and not here. I've been logged on 3 times. Couldn't get my camera to work, so I had to stop streaming, close OBS, reopen OBS, reload a camera, reassign the audio to my headset. And anyway, we're discussing the hashtag FishFam community newsletter. I also appreciate YouTube video links to maybe a specific subject. And the only thing that I ask is that it's not too long and that it stays on the subject and it doesn't have a lot of wasted conversation in it. And I'm thinking about grabbing some of Alex's over at Your Secret History in Your Aquarium, one of the 5-minute video clips that he's been featuring on the Aquatic Morning Show, and I thought those would be pretty good subjects. We have 7 viewing. It seems like since Fish Fam Christmas is over, the 35 viewing has dropped back down to below 10. So it's up to me to bring you good content, I understand, but it's also up to you that are my fans to share the word and to invite others to come over. No, I'm not educational. Sometimes I am. This is a place, it's a family friendly environment. We come to relax, we come to de-stress, and we also come to share problems that we may be having in our fish room, and within the community we can help give you some solutions or suggestions from our personal experience to help you out. And I was gone, I think I was telling the story, I was gone from Wednesday to Saturday in San Diego, Temecula, Fallsbrook. We drove over to Oceanside, California, but our son got married, him and his beautiful bride and wife now. We just had a really good time together. And again, my internet is unstable. So thank you, Lori, for sharing the links to Skipper's channel, Degenerate fish keeper. Okay, I need to finish writing that out. Fish keeper, not aquatics. Fish keeper. Fishimon64. Lefty said, I meant to email you actually. I've got scripts typed up for these daily vids. I could send you a couple if you wanted to use some of them for short articles. Of course, Lefty, I would. You can just mail me one and just go like this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know how to do it. And color guppies for 500. Yes, thank you so much, Lori. Let's show love for love. Go over to these channels to make sure that you are subscribed to them and show love for them. Also, Scott's Aquatics. Yep, we need to get him to 500. Scott's Aquatics featured an article in the last edition, the November-December article on why we should consider keeping wild, or what is it? Extinct. Is it extinct fish or anyway, I could pull it up and share it with you. So let's go over to SLC Aquatics and see some of the articles. Let's go to the blog. Let's show the website. And I got to set that up so that we can, there we go. You should still be able to hear me. Great. This is the blog. This is the article that Discus Talk Tammy Coulthard shared with us. The Spironucleus vortens. I think it's viral. And also, why keep rare and extinct fish was what was submitted by Scott's Aquatics. And that is a really good read. 19 best aquarium plants. Research study effects of Lake Purdy Dam on crayfish's population. Aquarium corals. The nitrogen cycle. Real resources you can use to protect your mental health this year. So all of those are some really good articles and gives you ideas. I think Holly, she did Magical Koi Creek, a short story of a very special place that she has around her that she frequents or enjoys visiting. Atkins Nature Aquariums is in the house. Hey, Atkins, how you doing? And I came up with the idea of species stats. And, like, I think I can pull up let's see. There we go. Here we go. Here's an example of a species stats. And this is the data sheet. It's scientific name, Panocolus albivermis, Lujan, Steele, and Velasquez, 2013. The L204 Flash Pleco, small line, Peru, Panique, Germany. This is stuff that's very scientific for me, and I'm not a very good announcer for it. Species information. It tells us its scientific name, dark brown to black base coloration with very thin white to yellow lines, vertical lines starting from on the upper body and reach to the lower body. So ideas like this, habitat information. And I would be glad, to even post that type of information in the newsletter. And I think it would be helpful to the majority of the public who might be wanting to try different species, but they don't have enough information. It'll tell you water quality that it's naturally thrives in. There are 3 breeding reports for that L204 pleco, but not enough data of actually breeding them in captivity. So things like that would go along with the blog article that Scott's Aquatics, shared with us last newsletter on keeping rare and extinct fish. And you all have heard of the CARES program. And then there's that other program that I'm not too familiar with that you can be affiliated with in a local club that you breed red zone type fish that are on the extinct list. You breed them and you exchange them or something. You get breeding points, blah blah blah. And I'm not very informed on that, so those of you that have participated in those type of breeding programs within your local aquatic club would know better how to explain it. And I was talking a couple weeks ago that we have so many channels right now that we're trying to get to 500 that I was teasing about a 500 club. So because the 500 club would be what we call the halfway area. John the fisherman. Hey John, how you doing? And welcome to the live stream. The 500 club is the halfway mark that YouTube sets for monetization for those that want to be a part of the YouTube partnership program and receive money on ads that are actually run on your video content and your live streams. And you only get paid once your balance reaches $100. And I think since July of last year I've been monetized again, and I've probably received 3 paychecks. So about every 3 months I get enough balance. Let's see what the poll is giving us right now. There's a poll running in chat for what YouTube channel will we be featuring in the newsletter. Right now, Skipper's Aquariums is at 56%. Degenerate, I need to change that, at 44%. Degenerate Fish Keeper. Fishymon has no votes? Come on. Somebody vote for Fishymon. And we're going to run it probably another 15 minutes. And then I will close the poll. My friend Jenna Tucker is in the house. Hey Jenna, Happy New Year. Everybody, Aunt Jenna is in the chat. And only those that go way back in the fish fam knows who Jenna Tucker is. But hello, sweetheart. How are you been doing? Are you still keeping fish? That's great. That's great. Praise the Lord, my sister. Happy New Year to you too, and I love you. Yes, I love you. Are you still keeping fish, Jenna? I know you had a pistogramma cockatoidy from Rachel O'Leary at one time. You've had, I think, Colombian tetras. Yes, doing good. I'm down to 3 tanks. Okay, I'm down to 3 here in the office, but downstairs I still have the 20, the 55, the 29, the 20 long, the 25 high, a 5 gallon, and a 10 gallon. So I still have 8 in the fish room downstairs. John the fisherman says, so this is where the cool kids are. Well, you're part of the cool kids, John. That's awesome. Join your local club, Atkins Nature Aquarium says. And I am a part of the club on Facebook, but we haven't formally, officially formed. We're still trying to get it off the ground. I have a club on Facebook that we haven't met anywhere, but every once in a while I'll do a virtual meeting, and there's no official officers or anything like that. But I do know that the Greater Birmingham Aquatics Society is officially registered with some kind of aquarium society. But we just don't have a president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, auctioneer, anything like that. DLC Aquatics is saying hi. We were discussing the hashtag FishFam community newsletter, Gina. That's a lot more doable for me. Yes, 3. And I'm trying to downsize, but it's going slow, which is good. Have a good night, Susan. Going to lay back down, have a bad migraine. Oh, Lori, sending the word to you, sweetheart, and go get some rest and to make sure that you are staying hydrated, okay? Love you, and God bless you, and be healed in Jesus' name. Tanked Aquatics is here. Hello and good evening. You're the one that encouraged me to be here tonight, so I'm glad you showed up because I was going to be wavering in my thoughts of doing a live stream, but I'm glad I can be here for you guys. It is, once I get here and get through all of the technical problems that we've had, we can talk fish, we can talk events, we can talk our newsletter, we can talk fish species, plant species, substrates, just have a good time to hang out. Second time, yes, and I appreciate you too. Really? Yes. You encouraged me to be here tonight because we all get to a point sometimes. This month is my 7th year anniversary of being a YouTube creator. And you get a type of burnout. I've been looking forward to this all day. Thank you, Lefty. There are some special people in my life that keep me encouraged, keep me motivated, and I appreciate it. I received a message from a customer on YouTube, and I will be selling 3 colonies of guppies and a 10-gallon tank. Congratulations. I am so thrilled for you. Thank you, Tanked Aquatics. I really, really do appreciate it. My subscribers have not changed that much, but I still appreciate, I do it because I love it, and that's what we should do. I wanted to show you all also the event page that I have started on my website. And again, internet is being a little iffy. But this here is a calendar of upcoming events for the year of 2022. And as you see, it defaults in the month, which is a calendar format. But you can put it in list format, and it will bring up the same events that's in the calendar in a list according to date. Come on, all, let's give her a huge thumbs up on the likes. Thank you, Tanked, so much. I appreciate it. I've got to add some events that was mentioned in the Aquatic Morning Show this morning. I stole all of the pictures, Skipper, that you put up on the screen, and I will be cropping them and adding them to my event calendar. But this weekend is Aquafest there in Slidell, Louisiana, and it is the 15th and the 16th, which is Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Slidell, Louisiana, at the Harbor Center, 100 Harbor Center Boulevard, Slidell, Louisiana. And Lefty, if I'm not wrong, Jess at Main's Tails Furs and Fin is helping also to organize this with Stephen P. 2003 Aquatics, and I don't know if Stephen's actually participating in that, but they're from Louisiana, and if anyone needs any information on that, I don't think I have a link. Nope, no link as to a website or anything. I think it might be on Facebook. There you are, Lefty. Also, coming up in February on Saturday the 26th is Aquashella Orlando. It's the 26th and the 27th. Yes, Jess and Stephen and Joe's Shrimp Shack will all be there. Thank you, Lefty, for confirming that information and adding Joe's Shrimp Shack. I know Lori had to go lay down, but if any of the other mods need any help posting links, just ask. But here, when you click on the photo, you will get a little more information. I don't know if they've assigned, I think they did assign it to the same place that they were in last year. And then in April, there is a Reefapalooza Orlando, April the 23rd and 24th in Orlando. And that is a saltwater event. And then Saturday the 30th is Aquaticon, and that is in Knoxville Expo Center. And I believe James at Fish Room Fever is helping to organize that one. And that one is freshwater and reptile, and I think saltwater. And I think I put 10 a.m. But some of the times I guessed on because I didn't have information. Okay? But that's just a sample of what is listed on my event page on slc-aquatics.org. So if you wanted to, let's see, I'll put the link in chat if anybody wants to look at that later. I know that Liquid Zoo has done, what is it, Fish Fam Links. And this one is my channel information. And you can look at the directory under fishfam.link and look at different channels information where you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, wherever, Facebook and YouTube. James is helping with Aquaticon. His local store, Aquatic Marine, is the coordinator. I know him, Ed, and myself will all be there. And I'm sure plenty of other Fish Fam as well. Thank you, Lefty. Now that one is Aquaticon. Let me see. And that one is in April. It's a possibility, Lefty, that I could make that. Tickets, okay. One of the only premier saltwater reptile. Knoxville's closer than Kentucky. So there's a possibility that I can get there. Let me fix my Wi-Fi and maybe it'll stabilize. That's what's going on. Okay, we're gonna buffer a few seconds. We should be back now. I'll wait. Hello? Are we still buffering? Let me know. The poll that I posted in chat. Hello, I'm still here. Okay, I should be back. Am I back? Why can't there be anything in Wisconsin? Oh, is that where you're at, John? I guess you're going to have to form your own club and get it going. Oh, because there for a while when I first got started, I couldn't find any clubs. I couldn't find anything. So I went to Facebook, and Facebook is where I started finding clubs, but wasn't anybody really active. I think there was a saltwater, there was a catfish, and I wasn't keeping any catfish. Thank you, Gina. And I wasn't keeping any catfish at that time. And just before things started shutting down because of the COVID-19 infection, I think there was a January or a February meeting, and I was one of the 12 in the meeting to help form our local club. And I even worked on the bylaws and set up a planning group, etc., etc. But it's hard to get people moving sometimes. Lefty says you've got Aquashella Chicago at John the Fisherman. That's not too far. Well, depending on where in Wisconsin. LOL. Isn't that true? Always. You got me there, Susan. But anyway, I haven't done much either. I would rather do virtual meetings, but I do love swaps. And meeting the fish fam community is like meeting stars. It really is. It's just wonderful. Let me see. I wanted to switch over to where y'all could see the fish fam link, and this is what Liquid Zoo put together. And of course, I'll show you my information. Show me on the map, my website, my email, my YouTube, and it says live now. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Lefty, I'm hoping to make it to Chicago, only 1.5 hours away. Not too bad. My Facebook group, my Instagram, my Facebook page, my merch, my Zazzle, how to donate at PayPal, and the QR generator. I mean, this guy is smart, and I really appreciate. And then when you go to the directory, you can see select from all channels. And looky here. Oh, it's not switching. Who else? Let's look for Skippers. There's Skipper's Aquarium. Look at that. I got Skipper's Aquarium come up. It's show him on the map, his YouTube channel. That's where you can find him. There's 3 live right now, and that is Rika Stan. He's still live. And you can select here that you can stream. Isn't that neat? And here's the calendar that he's created. All day. And these are the fish fam that is streaming. Isn't that wonderful? Also, Alex of the Secret History in Your Aquarium, he's live. So it's Rika Stan, Alex, and me that are live right now. So anyway, thank you, Liquid Zoo, for that hard work. You are a genius. Um, any questions? In case anyone wants to follow along, there's the fishfam.link. Thank you, Lefty. That is wonderful. We got 10 minutes, guys, and wanted to let you all know that on Thursday, let me pull that up. Thursday, let me pull up Petsotics. Our special guest, I'm co-hosting with Diego. Our special guest will be Adam from Proper Royals, and Diego is doing a special theme right now on fish and reptiles, bringing the hobbies together. And so this will be at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I will be co-hosting with Diego of Petsotics, and our special guest will be Adam from Proper Royals. And let me see what he's got listed on that. Also, he has set up a promo code for Proper Royals to get 10% off of your entire order at petsonics.com right here. And the code will be active from January the 13th, which is Thursday, through the 16th, which is Sunday. So I hope y'all can join us then. And if not, I will see you again next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Oh, it was Liquid Zoo. That's it. Thanks. It was a great way to discover other fish keepers. Yes, thank you, Tanked Aquatics, and thank you, Liquid Zoo. I need to get my links on there. Yes, there is a way that you can contact him on there. Don't know where that link is right this second. Let's see, news, Fish Fam news. Help. There is a help box, a chat form that you can contact him there. And I know somebody gave me his email. So I don't know how we're supposed to be able to contact him. But anyway, we appreciate you guys for being with us. I got started a little early. Let's look at the poll. The poll has Skipper's Aquariums at 60%, Degenerate Aquatics or Fish Keeper at 40%. So we will feature Skipper's Aquariums in the newsletter. Send your articles, guys, short stories, species, stats, fish memes that are family friendly. If you have a fish joke that's family friendly, and any video link that you want me to share, make sure it's not too long. And I appreciate you all, because the Fish Fam community newsletter is only as successful as you make it successful. Just like my website. The website is not for Susan for SLC Aquatics. It is slc-aquatics.org. It is an organization. It is has resources. It has events. It has upcoming things for us to participate in, and I'm thinking about doing something interactive on there that may may be a little entertaining for you guys. So again, this is Susan for SLC Aquatics. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and supporting me. And happy New Year again. And Lefty sent me an email. Thank you very much. And again, check us out Thursday on Petsotics channel. We are doing fish and reptiles, bringing the fish and reptile hobby together. God bless you. Again, see you till next time. Love you. Bye-bye.